walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
what? Hello, can you hear us? Do we have sound now?
Yeah, because we're going through that. It's not going to be as good.
Okay then. What do you want from me?
Well, I would like to get control of the thing.
It also helps if maybe we
hello.
the microphone.
Yeah.
Because
can you hear us now?
Can you hear us now?
Well, what did you mute it for?
I didn't. You're the
hello.
one unplugged.
Hello. We're having a fight here right now. You're going to see live right here on the Wrestle Story.
You're the one who clicked.
Maven's going down!
You unplugged the microphone and then replugged it in and then yelled at me for not unmuting it?
Hello, Seth.
That seems like a you problem, not a me problem.
Hello, Little Raleigh Sport. Typhoon, how's it going? Jack Yo, Cobain, how's everybody doing?
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Even though, Power Bomber, I'm thinking about it!
Wow, our sound sounds awful. Terrible, in fact.
Is it better now?
I don't know. Give me 2 seconds.
Forget Dynamite. Fight Mister Gleen.
No, still sounds kind of weird, but like, I guess it's better than nothing. Guevara. Did you see the promo that Sammy did on his YouTube?
I did not see the promo that Sammy did on his YouTube.
Buddy, that was certainly a choice. He essentially was like, I don't get any recognition for anything, and I've been here forever, and I'm not trying to leave to go to another company, and I'm not, like, I didn't come from another company, I didn't, like, have to be here. I was supposed to have this week off. Like, where are my 5 stars from Dave Meltzer? Like, where are my 5 stars? Like, what? And people are like, dude, this isn't a good look for you. I mean,
it is a good look.
This has always been
I
a
know,
good look.
but there are a few attacker focus on her knees. I'm taking her out at the knee when I take her out. We're going to have a figure 4 going on here. The sound through the camera, yeah. I think we fixed it. I think it's fixed. Fixed. Mundo, how's it going?
Is that the right microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
It's El Gato.
Got it.
El Gato.
Sammy looks stupid in that vlog. I just don't, like, I get it. He's trying to play his character, but he's a very unlikable person. I don't know. He's a phenomenal wrestler, don't get me wrong.
Crazy Bear, how's it going? Where's Ty? There's no reason to watch Guevara if Ty isn't there. She got kicked out. They got tired of seeing their tongues down each other's throat, and they kicked them out.
But, like, dude runs his mouth so much that it makes it very hard for anybody to root for him. And obviously at this stage, he's, like, playing a heel.
Sammy right now is facing Mox.
But, like, I don't know, dude. Every time he talks, he just makes things worse for himself. At this point, you know? So...
Sammy's playing head games with somebody that plays more head games than anybody. By the way, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate it. Smash that like button! And subscribe. Triple H got a lot of heat for reaching out to AEW talents under contract. Yep.
Oh my god.
It was...
insane.
Insane in the membrane. Volterra, how's it going? Did you see Pat Buck, Brandon Cutler, suspended for helping and trying to split up the fight?
I did.
Cutler might get some TV time now. They need some people to fill in some time slots. He might be on the other side of the camera. Landon will be, you know, a star. Are their faces stuck together? We could. Sammy is beating up Mox right now. Mox is going to stand up and say, bring it again. Love Triple H just changing NXT. No more NXT 2.0. No more stupid color logo. Bye-bye. Yep. Just a simple change.
AEW.
Sami Zayn and CM Punk are very similar outside the wrestling industry.
I'm not sure where you're going with that. But alright.
I think it's just called NXT again in the news. Yep. You guys see that I posted on Discord regarding the NXT change? Yep. NXT is no longer NXT 2.0. Hope Mox wins. Sammy is annoying. Yeah.
The other Punk is. I think we're talking about Sammy
Not
Guevara,
to mention,
right?
Sammy is part of the bloodline.
Are we talking about Sammy Guevara, not Sami Zayn? I know you said Sami Zayn, but I feel like that's not what you meant.
So you're streaming NXT again? Possibly, John Elite. We could possibly do something like that. We'll be looking at it. You want Mox Maven? Mr. G? Yes.
Yeah, Mox, this makes sense.
So you dislocated jaw by stepping on somebody's face. That kid is never going to wash his hands again. He touched Sammy Guevara.
Pip!
Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! Pip! We have Pip.
Pip. Well, we have AEW and AEW. The commercial.
That's just crazy. If they're showing a commercial for AEW during AEW. Makes sense. I think he's in the final, maybe Jericho, maybe whatever. MJF's going to be a new champ. Everybody knows it. Yep. I went to Target and saw a Mr. T Hulkamania figure. Volterra. I was almost going to read that as you went to Target and saw Mr. T and Hulkamania. I think Moxley and Danielson win their respective matches tonight, and Danielson wins the tournament in the end. He might.
I'm not sure who wins at the end, but I do think it's going to be those two.
We're not sure who will win in the end. I think it's going to be Teen Wolf. He's going to win in the end. There's something wrong with Phil. She doesn't deserve you, Phil. They're going to be okay, Phil. Phil's going to live, I think. I went for Mox or Danielson to win a tournament myself. Can't choose. Flip a coin, Will Rally Sport.
I'm not sure which one's going to win, but I think that'll be the finals. Next week. Yeah, it's next week, right? That's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race. John Cena said so. Oh, man.
Flight of Space. I almost couldn't find the WWE figures because the section isn't marked. I know. You know, I go to our Walmart, and sometimes you can't find it. How you doing, Colin? It is going well. Swell.
Yeah. Kind of tired, but you know.
I had a good prediction. Maven approves. Thank you. I'm not stupid. No, you're not. I said good twice. Whoops. I said whoops twice. Whoops, whoops. A few years ago, my buddy got drunk and shot a Target sign in their parking lot. I supported his decision. Did he actually hit the target? Your good friend flamethrower. The better question is, was it just your buddy that was drunk, or, you know, was there someone else that was drunk with you? Or him that was drunk with him? Does Cross have a TikTok, since he always says tick-tock? He does.
Seth, I approve of your proper grammar. Thank you. Nothing annoys me more.
That's right. We are, well, Maven is the grammar police.
Literally, because nobody ever uses the right your. Like, you are. Nobody ever does it right.
You're kidding me.
Ever. Never. Like, more times than not, people do not spell it right.
Well, that's because they don't spell right.
And it just bothers me.
A lot of people spell it R-I-T-E. Right. The Mox been bringing it since day one in AEW. He has been.
Yeah, did you see the PW, whatever the rankings are?
No.
He's not even in the top 10, bro.
I don't look at that.
The top 10, let me tell you what the top 10 are.
Quick question. Best promo, KO versus Mox. It's a tough one there, Will Ross. I think they're both good, and they both serve their purpose.
PWI 500. Okay.
I think that, hold on. I think Moxley's promo last week was probably one of the best, because it's a time that AEW needed it.
Okay. Number 10 is Jonathan Gresham.
I can see why.
Number 9 is Big E.
Yep.
Big E has been injured for like
6 months.
half the year.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Big E, because I like Big E. But Vikingo from AAA, I don't know who that is. He's number 8, but like, so I can't really comment whether he should be in that position or not.
5, 8,
7. What did I say?
9, and 10 make no sense.
Okay. Number 7 is Brian Danielson. Number 6 is Cody Rhodes. Number 5 is Lashley. Number 4 is Adam Page. Number 3 is CM Punk. Number 2 is Okada. And Roman Reigns is number 1.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Roman should be number 1, considering he wrestles like twice a year.
I'm sorry.
I haven't drank booze in 19 years. My stupid actions are all natural.
Where is Jon Moxley, bro? He like held the championship for like months on end. Literally went undefeated for like a year.
Has carried the company.
Or some stuff. Like, I mean, it could be longer. I don't know. But he was like undefeated until like Punk beat him at the pay-per-view.
Punk
and that was
is
like
a joke, pretty much.
Like, he took the pin loss like in a while or something like that. It happened recently. So like the idea that Moxley isn't even in the top 10 is just beyond baffling. I don't know where he actually ranked in the list. I should look that up.
I have pumpkin spice goldfish crackers. Are they good?
I really don't like pumpkin spice flavored things.
Roman is a fake champion. He can't wrestle. Good repeats his moves in every match, pretty much.
I like pumpkin.
Roman should be number 1, but Okada is great. Where's Mox on the list?
That's what I need to find.
My question is where's like Will Ospreay? Doing good, Ben. How you doing? Mox has not beat Sammy yet.
Where's
They're
Will
still
Ospreay?
beating each other up.
I think he asked that same question. Because
Sammy right now going to the top rope, I think. Mox is 13 or something.
ridiculous. Seriously, I don't get it. I don't know what they like base the rankings on. I've never honestly looked into it.
What was that? Didn't Sammy just land on his feet initially? Ospreay's good. Shout Mr. G should be top 10. Yep. Something is wrong. They're 10 minutes in and Mox isn't bleeding. I know. Love AJ shorts. Those are shorts?
See,
don't tell that Roman statement to my mom. No one talks about her boyfriend.
Moxley's number 12.
Uh-oh. Sammy's gonna get killed. Low blow! Sam's gonna get killed. Everyone's mean to John Moxley in WWE and AEW. He shouldn't even be underrated. He shouldn't be.
Ospreay is number 27.
He carried he's literally carried AEW for a while.
MJF number 16, Seth Rollins number 17, Adam Cole number 18. Kenny Omega, understandable. He's number 19. He's been out for all year. So
Jade Cargill.
Honestly, bro.
That was the weakest Lobo ever. It was. Is there a women's top 100 too, Maven?
I have no idea.
There was only one way. And then I found out how I... I'm not canceled yet. My mom didn't go with me to see Roman and Hobbs and Shaw. Why not? Mox with the win!
Sorry, Sammy.
Was last year Deonna Purrazzo was number 3, I think.
You're a loser once more.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
You've lost the match against Moxley.
Mox, you make my... What was the ref yelling at him for?
I'm not sure.
Do you watch Impact Maven Miss G? Quick update: if Mickie James loses the match, she's gonna retire. No, hardcore country. I didn't see that. I don't know if she went to another movie at the same time. Voltaire, you need to have a talk with her. Hall of Fame, Mickie James. Yep. Mox is the winner over Man and Boot.
Literally, so many people are saying the exact same thing. They're like, dude, with this PWI top 10 wrestlers or whatever. They're like, Big E has been injured for most of the year. Roman defends his title not even remotely on a regular basis and is barely on television. Cody has literally been out for
MJF's making a scene!
For quite a while.
What a surprise, Mox won. Yep. She was excited when I showed her Roman in the trailer. See, she should be.
Somebody else goes,
wait! They told us MJF was making a scene in the back. And I go to commercial.
We'll get to it eventually.
We should have Pip going on right now.
Jonathan Gresham, hasn't been around as much or whatever because Ring of Honor literally went out of business. And then, just got picked back up. So, what is this top 10
list?
And
then he got fired.
What? He didn't get fired. He quit.
He quit.
What is this top 10 list?
What? A quitter. Why is a quitter rated that high?
That sounds bad. He asked for his release.
He
and
quit.
then the other thing that people are pointing out is apparently through the evaluation period or whatever of deciding who's gonna be on the list. That's why Moxley wasn't in the top 10 is because he missed several months because he was literally going to rehab, and so they were well, he missed some time. But Cody missed time too because Cody was literally out injured, and wasn't around, and I'm confused, bro.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense.
A lot of girls, women like Roman or Drew. Apparently they're gorgeous. I wouldn't know, Maven. Well, we're Raleigh Sport. I know all about that. I know the feeling. I know how Roman and Drew feel. Still at a commercial.
Did you see this nonsense? Oh gosh, you probably didn't.
Woo!
Yes.
No, I didn't see it.
Did you see the articles with EC3 from a couple weeks ago with what he said? Where he was he was taking videos of us and we were naked or something, and he took videos of us without our permission, and so this was him responding to that, and people are bro.
It's a question for Maven. Are they? Or Roman and Drew?
I guess to some people.
Gorgeous.
I mean, I don't really have a say one way or another.
Mox would have went to rehab sooner, but AJ Styles commercial hadn't been filmed. Walter, how's it going? I'm scheduled to work tomorrow instead of Saturday for some reason, which means I have no excuse to miss the football stream. I know nothing about football. Oh no. That's okay. Maven didn't know anything about football till last week.
Yeah.
Now she's gained a little more knowledge.
Yeah. Stay up to date, you know?
Are you talking about Velveteen Dream, Maven?
Yeah, just the video that he put out earlier. It's really not, like, worth anybody's time, you know? I mean, I didn't even watch it, but he, like, yeah.
If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
Roman #1 is a joke. Here we have MJF. Come on, music. Oh, he's angry.
Roman #1 is a joke. Yep, I agree, Jack. Yep. He's in trouble. That guy.
Man.
What a waste of a top wrestler dream. Yep.
Why are you so angry, man? Why are you so angry? Because you weren't on first? I mean, I'd be angry too. But it's what? Why are you so angry?
Why are you so angry, dude?
Yeah. Come on, man. It's a Wednesday. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Moxley and MJF for the title. Moxley is winning the world championship back next week.
Stupid, his own fault. Shouldn't do stupid decisions in life. Yep. Maven, what's a football? How do you kick it? Does the touchdown have any relation to the SmackDown?
As far as I know, no.
How you doing, Brandon? Next Wednesday is a show of all shows. One Chicago Fire Med and PD. A fall premieres. Can't wait. Sorry.
I'm trying to listen to the man speak.
We're listening to MJF speak. We'll join you in just a minute. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel.
I did too! It was a good read! You gotta read his book. Moxley's book, just by the way. His book was really good.
Yeah. Is he gonna beat up the cameraman? MJ is still a heel. Yep. MJF is mad because I ran out of toilet paper and used his car. They can chant your name all day. I don't buy it, John. I know you, man. Deep down, you're still a scared little boy. MJF's gonna get killed.
Oh my guy.
Sorry, Random, did you see that weird match between announced Bully Ray versus Matt Cardona? I did not see it. Maven might have seen it.
I haven't.
Or hung. It hung over your head. Not hanged. The grammar police came out again.
We'll discard that. Dude, he's so good at this. He's so good at this. We're not done yet? That would have been a killer ending line. But he's got more to say.
How you doing, Quentin? Is the demon he speaks of the current mayor of Knox County, Tennessee?
And the firm?
The firm!
Are you kidding?
Circle reminds me of evil Jimmy Hart. Yeah, a little bit. I can see that. He needs to be like CM Punk when that fat boy was booing him and Punk got mad and he challenged him to a fight. Yeah, see?
I said this before, this is such an odd group of people, but like, could be fun.
The firm is a lame generic name that people will take 3 months to get used to. The firm, they're named after Jade Cargill's booty.
Oh, you can wrestle.
Quick question, is Jim Cornette like any wrestler? He buries everyone apart from, he said, Mox did best promo in AEW history. Yeah, he just buries everybody. It's high school rejects the faction.
Man, Stokely's out here blackmailing people?
If he starts singing "Thank You for Being a Friend," I got off him. Any idea where it's Sean Spears? I do not know. Morrissey's like, dude, quit hugging me.
Agreed.
Steve and Maria had to go to the hospital bitten by fire ants. We do not get them in the UK. Do you in Canada? I don't know if Canada gets them. We have them here in the United States. The Ass Boys. Sharpspear's wife had gotten sick and he took the time off. Big Cass is wondering, why am I here? This is a pretty good promo. Sorry, I thought you lived in the UK. My bad. Not sure why I thought that. So you're not Canadian. We can be Canadian, Will Riley Sport, if you want us to be. Hey.
Hey, yo, man. Ethan Page.
Pac is going to lose to Ethan. Book it. Probably.
Ethan Page wins the All-Atlantic Championship. Fine by me, man. Fine by me. I quite like that. You're either with us or you run from us.
I'm not sure why W. Morrissey's there.
Well, because Stokely loves him.
I love you.
You might not hear the
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
I said I love you.
I heard you, man. I heard you.
All you have the page is so good and underused. Have you seen his vlogs of awesome wrestling figures and stuff? I have not seen it. Will Riley Sport.
Okay, so I like that MJF is not directly like connected to the group, but also like he is.
He hired hitmen. He did.
Well, I like that a lot more than like him just like starting a new group, because he had the Pinnacle and stuff, and so I feel like for him to just jump from one group to the next group, like I like this better because he can still be like off doing his own thing and then just call them in like when he needs them. So they works for me. But they have the connection because of Stokely and they've known each other, you know, forever. So it's cool. It's cool.
I can be Canadian. I use maple syrup. See? He thinks y'all are Canadian because y'all are so nice and put people in the sharpshooter all the time. Yeah, well, you know. Pac has a trip title already. He can drop the All-Atlantic. Yeah, I agree, Jack.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Guessing W. Morrissey signed with AEW or a match-by-match contract. Do you know Maven or Mister Gleen? I have not seen any official thing where he's all elite. Have you?
Morrissey? No,
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
Has been there 3 times now. Yep. I think it's just a like per show deal right now. Oh, Jungle Boy.
Never do that again.
Oh.
No. Dude, somebody's gonna get hit in the eye with those fireworks.
Only if they duck into them.
Pyro, whatever. They're real close, dude, and they shoot inwards. So, like, if he's not standing in the right place, he's gonna get hurt. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. I'm sorry. I just told you to not do that, and
Yeah,
now.
and then you did it.
Sorry. Hey, you wanna do me a favor?
Huh?
You wanna do me a favor? You wanna go read
No,
this?
that's a long ways to go.
Okay.
Jungle Jack!
I would do it, except I have to slide out of the seat in a really weird way because this chair is at a weird angle, but I need that to be reheated so I can put it back on my knee. Thank you.
On Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday.
Wow, you're really bad at this. Just let me do this.
Dude, like, let me, like, holy...
Dude, you keep clicking things.
Well, that's because that popped up when I clicked it. See?
Paste.
Jeez.
Anyways, you were saying?
We'll be there live Saturday
Yeah,
watching some football.
they're
What they
live
say, man,
Saturday.
comments aren't making sense. It's okay, Will Riley Sport. None of my comments make sense. John L., how's it going?
What's on Saturday? Mr. G and I are watching football. There's a link right above there that is to the whatever channel video thing. So. Alright, we have JB and Jay Lethal. Oh, his back is like all taped up. Okay, all taped up is a stretch. He has just, he has some tape on his back. Wow, incredible. Oh, my NFL team. Well, I think it's gonna be the Bengals. But I have only been watching football since last weekend. So, we'll see. But I think that's my choice right now. And then Mr. G's team is the Jaguars. So. Jungle Boy and Jay Lethal. Oof. Maven, who do you think is gonna be AEW champion? In the tournament, I think it's going to be Moxley. Soon after the tournament, I think it's going to be MJF. I think by Full Gear, I think that's where they'll probably do the World Championship match for MJF, and I think he'll win it there and beat Moxley. Oof. That looked rough. Yikes. Pip, it's Pip. It's Pip. The nervousness is written all over Maven's face whenever she has to discuss the sport of kicking a ball or throwing or hitting it or whatever. The Bloodline has all the gold now. Solo Sikoa has the new North American is the new North American champion. I saw that. I saw that they put the belt on him yesterday. What's Pip? Someone help me. Picture in picture. When the screen like shifts or whatever, and then you have the one screen on one side and the one screen on the other, the commercial. So So yeah. Thursday night football. Just up in the channel. Definitely be there when my cats are playing at the same time. It's all good. It's all good. It's cool. Subbing to this channel, subbing to that channel, whatever. Sub to both, you know. It's fine. It's fine. He's playing on Thursday? Hold on. 2 seconds. I was paying attention to the commercial, but I also wasn't. I'll tell you 2 seconds. The Chiefs and Chargers. Into the turnbuckle. The lower back issues of Juggaway. Hello.
Hello, people. I am back. Back again.
I was gonna be really. I was like, dude, are you?
You didn't think I was coming back, did you?
No, I didn't, and I was.
You didn't sub this channel.
No, Jacko subbed to the other channel. I mean, Jacko subbed to this channel, but Jacko's also subbed to the other channel.
We will be live Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Maven has gotten into football.
Yeah.
Nice of you. At least you read some chat. People on YouTube never read chat, so thanks. We try, Will Rice. We try and read everything.
Yeah, we try to.
It doesn't always work out. Roll Tide, Maven. She hasn't decided which college team she likes. She doesn't like Alabama.
But I've
though.
been told that I'll be disowned if I choose
That's
Alabama,
right.
Texas, any teams from.
The SEC.
There you go. So.
With the exception of one very soon.
So.
This has been a good match. Has been a good match. A pros pro is able to kick out.
A pros pro.
Not any other type of
As
pro, just a pros
opposed
pro.
to-
What do you do for a life? I'm a pro.
A pros
What do you do? Not what do you do for a life? What do you do for? What's your job? I'm a pro. What do you do for a life? No one has a clue. The first football thing I saw was the Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake Super Bowl performance. Voltaire, you can come join us Saturday and enjoy. Go Hurricanes. They might be on the way back, Flimthor.
Oh, man. That was quite funny.
They might be rising from the dead.
What do you do for life?
What do you do for life? Still trying to figure it out.
Ah, man.
Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for 780 subscribers. We're 4 short. 4, that's right. 4. You know, like as in the 4 horsemen.
Actually, I think I put it on hand, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said. I saw it the day it aired. I was young and didn't understand why my mom was freaking out. It happens sometimes. It's because Janet Jackson was getting naked.
Who are the students playing?
Nebraska.
Yeah. There you go.
Jay Lethal Scott is caught.
Man, you're just on a roll.
I'm having a bad day speaking. Sanjay lost his pencil. Jungle Boy kicked out. What a counter. Man, that probably hurts. If you're a fly. Didn't Coach get fired this week?
Yup.
Yep. That's what scares me. Teams that, fire their coach, usually at the next game somehow find a way to play like they've never played before in their lives.
I just found the entire situation really funny because you were talking about how, like, they won't fire him before October 1st.
I didn't think they'd fire him before October 1st.
They had to pay him less money or whatever after October 1st, but he's so bad that they were like, we'll give you all the money you want.
Well, they must have had enough donors say, here, I'll give you $1 million, and another one said, here, I'll give you $1 million, and another one said, here, I'll give you $1 million.
They're like, you're so bad, we'll give you all the money that you want just so you'll leave.
They got up to the extra $8 million that they needed to buy it out. I didn't think he'd be fired till October 1st.
Oh, so we're really building up to a match.
That's right. This is like
with
Rocky.
These two.
That's right. New York City right here. Hook.
They're fighting, what's his name? And,
Hook! It
yeah.
could be trouble, Jackie. That's what scares me.
Angelo. Cool Hand Ange and the other guy. Wow, how intimidating.
Hook is a man of a lot of words. I think Jungle Boy's confused. He has a Tarzan look and a Jurassic World logo. Pick one movie and give me. That's funny.
It's so funny.
Nebraska boosters are still living in 1992. Pretty close. Pretty close.
Batman Day. No.
Can't stand that clown. I love that clown. Danhausen is awesome.
Love that Danhausen.
He's a toothpick, but he's awesome. They need to have like a lightweight division so he'd have a chance. Right now, he's like Rey Mysterio. He can be thrown through a building, off a building, over a building, and into a building. Danhausen for life. Yep, see? Action Bronson. He's saying Hook's theme. Yep. He did. Count Gregor, how's it going?
Don't call Ethan Page a clown, you jerks.
Love Danhausen. Apparently, Deji? Is that what that is?
Yeah, I think so.
Who's Deji? Is going to box Floyd Mayweather? Well, Floyd Mayweather's 107 years old now. He's nowhere close to what he used to be.
I could be totally wrong. I don't know.
Is he a YouTube
I should
star?
just look it up. I'm pretty sure.
Is Floyd trying to become the YouTube star of the world?
Well, Floyd is not a YouTube star. I mean, we all
No,
know
but he's trying to
Floyd
earn the belt for that, trying to fight all these YouTubers.
Yeah.
You're on YouTube? All right, I'll box you. For $100 million? Yep. Sign me up. I don't care about my legacy. I'll fight all you YouTubers. Floyd Mayweather.
See, I wanted
KSI's
to say
brother. Okay, I got you. I got
that's
you.
what I thought. But I don't know enough about anything to go around spitting facts.
Yep, YouTube star. Yep, shocking. I'm shocked by that. I'm next! I think I'm next! Floyd wants all the YouTube stars! There's just one problem. I'm not a YouTube star yet.
You could be.
I gotta get there!
You could be. So subscribe to our channel. So Mr. G can fight Floyd.
Yes! Subscribe!
Sign our petition.
We've got to become YouTube stars, and then I'm taking on Floyd. Mano y mano.
Danhausen, All Atlantic champion. Who needs All Atlantic? Oh, All Atlantis champion. Who needs All Atlantic?
For this, you see what Mr. G taught him in the ring, right? Yep. That's right. Throw a punch and run. Deji was Lucille Ball's husband, you know that. Yeah, I Love Lucy comes out here. Did you kill Lucille Ball too?
Oh my god, you have to watch this. He's an idiot.
What is he
Literally
doing?
stupid. Just wait a second. Just watch.
Down the waterfall.
Well, he did it that time. That was terrible.
Yep. And right after that, my brother had to go drink some. Because he was injured. Darby versus Matt Hardy. That's interesting. Sort of, Mr. G. I sold Lucy the cigarettes that eventually... Rampage got some fun matches this week. They do. They've got some fun matches coming up. Woo! Hod's getting VIP treatment on his entrance. I like his entrance. Here's a question. Bet you didn't think you would see me tonight. Observing stuff, I didn't expect you because, well, frankly, we don't have Dom on the show. Dominic is not on here. He's not on the show. I was shocked you would be here.
Yeah.
So here's a
question.
question.
That poor guy is gonna get killed.
Okay. He's like, great. I gotta get killed here. Awesome. Dominic is not going to get beat up tonight. No! Who the hell is Sting Bean in the ring?
String
Bean. Sorry, Sting Bean. Obvious squash match is obvious.
Bean! You said it the same twice. You said, who's that Sting Bean?
Sting Bean. It doesn't matter.
Sting Bean. Sting.
String.
And I even was like, bro, that says string. And then you said Sting again.
Well, I was thinking of Sting. So question.
Powerhouse.
Could WWE do without Roman, the Usos, Seth, and I don't know, who's another top? Kevin Owens. Could they put together a show without those 5?
They could, yeah,
A good one?
if they tried.
Because think about this. That's equivalent what the AEW is doing right now. No Young Bucks.
No Kenny.
No Kenny.
No Punk.
No Punk. But Landon's back. So that could help. Think about that. Can we do without them?
Oh,
Good
his
question.
mouth is bleeding. Man, that was a squash match and you still injured yourself.
That guy beat him up. He lost before he read my comment. The jobber represented my birthday. I'm sorry, Volterra. I didn't mean to. Haas and Wardlow are on a collision course. It's going to happen. Yep. I can do without those guys, except KO. Those guys are why I don't watch WWE. But that's what I'm saying is, could WWE put a storyline together? Like, quickly.
Like if all of them were like injured tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think they'd kind of be forced into it. Yeah, I think they can pull it off.
Because essentially that's what AEW's done.
Yo, it's Ricky.
And they had guys going on vacation. Could they put on a good show? Yes, if they tried. The power rankings would shift drastically. Would the ratings drop? Certainly. Quickly? No. That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, I feel like with Triple H in charge, I feel like they could, if they had to, like if all of them turned up injured and couldn't be there.
AEW rolled right into, like, they found a way to make it work.
So are we gonna do this again? Or it's fine, I guess it's fine. But I just,
They'd be scared if Roman got hurt. No doubt in my mind. Yeah, that's what I think.
Here's what I'll say. I think we saw with like Cody being injured or whatever, that like they had plans for Cody and the World Championship, I think, sooner than like, what we're all thinking it's gonna be now. And Vince being in charge and such and writing, like, he had a difficult time turning things around and giving someone else to Roman, like, right when Cody was, like, injured. Like, what happened to Seth after Cody got injured? He wasn't on television, and then he got thrown in a program with Riddle. That then got pulled from the program because that's not what we wanted him to be doing. So, like, I feel like the Cody situation is a good example of, like, I mean, in that case, they really, like, had a difficult time turning things around and, like, because they were focusing on him so much so that they literally turned Edge heel, like, 2 weeks before that, and then they were like, hey, we're taking that back, we're actually turning him face because we don't have any more baby faces on the roster.
Yeah.
To be completely fair, I feel like WWE was already in this position because they literally had so many people that were out all at the same time. You had Cody get injured. No, what I'm saying is they had Cody get injured, they had Randy get injured, they had Sasha and Naomi walk out. Like,
but you can't talk to women. The women aren't the ones that drive what's happening.
I don't care, but they were a relevant part of, like, a big
but they're
segment
the ones that
on
drive
the
what's
show.
Happening.
I don't care. What I'm saying is they had a fair few people that were, like, out injured at that same time that AEW had, like, a fair few people that were, like, out injured. And I mean, I guess we saw, like, how that worked out with who was putting on better programs and stuff. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
WWE had this issue a couple months ago, and we were sitting there going, God, they have, like, nobody.
But they still had those guys. I mean, when you have those guys, they run the show.
Who? Who did they have?
The Usos, who are on all the time.
Well, the Usos
Roman, who's on all the time.
But Roman wasn't on television at that point in time
you're
either.
pushing them out there.
So,
they're apparently the only reason people tune in to watch WWE. The rest of the roster is dull as a piece of sandpaper. I love how people think Triple H is the savior. Triple H is PWI #1. Hobbs was picking that guy up pretty quickly, and roughly he could have accidentally got him hit in the mouth, my shoulder, or my elbow in his opponent's head. Yeah. Volterra said something up here. That's why Jericho stopped using his birth state. He didn't want to be associated with jobbers like that guy. Yes. but they would need Jackie, Michael, Jermaine, Tito, and Marlon Jackson to help with ratings. The Jackson 5. I'm waiting for that. The Jackson 5 versus the Usos. Or versus the Bloodline, sorry. Cody hasn't been doing much since Hunter became in charge, right? Cody's still hurt.
Yeah,
Champ
he's not
versus
he,
champ. Since
Cody,
Triple H has been in charge, nothing has changed. No, there hasn't been much. I felt that the first couple weeks that he was there, I thought I saw some changes. But like recently, I've been kind of like, what are they doing?
See, while I agree, I said this to you last night. The thing is I feel like people are putting too much, like, I don't know what the word I want to use is. But all these people are like, everything is going to change and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other thing. And, like, I feel like that's totally an unrealistic expectation to have, which is why I feel like some weeks we walk into these shows and we're like, this is just absolute garbage. Like, we're comparing it to the shows that they did, like, a month ago. And I feel like the first month in charge of stuff, I thought the shows every week were, like, pretty decent, to be fair. Like, I thought they were way better than the programming that we normally see. But I feel like you can't expect every show to be like that. And I think it's the same thing with AEW, is I think AEW has, like, gained this expectation that, like...
you make it entertaining.
I understand that. What I'm saying is, I think the AEW has also had that issue some weeks where they do so many, like, big things week after week. And then you have one week where the show isn't as good as the other ones, and everybody's like, this sucks. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like people sometimes go into it with, like, and have been going into it with, like, huge expectations, which is why some weeks we walk out of these shows and we're like, this is just absolute garbage.
But if you're going to make a splash, if you're Triple H, you're going to make a splash, you have to make it, and you have to do it consistently for weeks at a time. It can't be, this week we're good, next week we're, we laid an egg.
I understand.
Right now,
that.
he needs to be, like, on top of it for people to, like, go, wow, changes are happening.
But I don't know that it's about that, though. I mean, with NXT, like, they're literally changing NXT. And I understand we don't watch NXT and whatever, but I think there's a lot of things that are probably going on behind the scenes, per usual, as every company is. And, I don't know. I just feel like people go into it with huge
Here's the thing,
expectations.
he can scrap everything, because that's what Vince did every week.
I feel like people go
He
into
can
it with
scrap
huge
everything and just start
expectations.
fresh with something and get it going now.
Monday's show did suck. I thought Monday's Raw was bad. Yes, I did. But I feel like weeks prior to that, I don't know. I just feel like people, they just, you know.
To answer your question, observing stuff, they've only got, what, 6 titles?
Not even close.
7 titles?
No, like 11.
Yeah, but some of them are Ring of Honor, so
don't care.
like...
Still under the umbrella.
Okay, no it's not. It's Ring of Honor, okay?
Women's Championship,
Ring of Honor's gonna
Tag
get a
Team
show.
Championship, TNT Championship, TBS Championship, All-Atlantic Championship,
Pip,
Trios
Pip,
Championship,
Pip, we're on Pip.
World Title.
WWE still has the same boring wrestlers with just more time added to boring or style wrestling match. Yeah, I agree with you. You have changed my mind. Well, we tried, Typhoon.
They don't even have all the titles listed on here.
I feel for Cody because Triple H hired on his
hold on.
old NXT talents, and Cody is in a very bad spot now, and I don't think he would get the WWE belt next year. If he does, he will lose it in a week, maybe less. Possible.
I hate to tell you people this, Cody is absolutely winning the title when he gets back.
Observing
He's winning the Royal Rumble, and then he's going to go on to win it at WrestleMania. Nothing has changed. It's always been Cody. It's always going to be Cody. This isn't even me being Cody stan or anything, because quite frankly, I don't like Cody. But I feel like we all need to understand that Cody is winning a world championship. It doesn't matter who's in charge. Triple H and Cody are friends now, don't you know?
Oh, we're going to replace Michael with Janet. Then we still have the Jackson 5.
I have no idea what that sounds like when I get that close to the microphone.
Probably terrible. These people are going, Jesus, get off the mic. Like, put it down and get it back where it was. Triple H doesn't write storylines. They still got dozens of bad writers on payroll. That's just it. I mean, that's the problem. They need to fix something. If you keep pissing her off, someone will bite you or throw a chair at you.
AEW Championship.
She's a good performer, but not as good. Just don't put her with Justin Timberlake, and everything's good.
Okay, so you have the world champion, the Women's World Champion, the TNT Champion, the TBS Champion, the All Atlantic Champion, the Tag Team Champion, the Trios Champion, the FTW Championship, the Ring of Honor World Championship, the Ring of Honor Pure Championship, the Ring of Honor Women's Championship, Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships? That's 14. Wait.
Well,
Is my
Ring
math
of
wrong?
Honor is not. Like,
It is though!
No,
Bro,
okay, whatever.
it is. It is under the AEW umbrella. I don't care if they're getting a show anytime in the near future. It doesn't matter to me, bro. They're literally being featured on AEW.
Bro!
I'm telling you, there's 14 championships in total
Well, how many
under
does
the
WWE
AEW
have?
umbrella.
27.
16. That's not even a joke. They have like 16 titles.
But we can see up your nose when you.
They're like 16 championships or something like that for WWE. World title, tag team, women, NXT, no, just kidding, take that back. Intercontinental Championship, US Championship, NXT,
North American,
World, North American, that's 10. NXT Tag,
NXT Women's.
Am I missing something?
Yes.
Women's Tag Team, both main roster and NXT.
That might be it.
See, I'm telling you.
Triple H needs to fire HBK. NXT been doing drastic moves that are HBK lucky that Triple H is his friend. The thing is, I don't think HBK's been in charge of anything until just recently.
Yeah, he just got like a, I don't even know what his job is, but it was just recently. And also, I'm not sure
hit that like button, hit the like button.
What exactly he's doing on NXT. I don't watch NXT, but like, you know.
I'm happy with championship matches every week. Don't understand the complaint. Yeah, I don't have problems with championship matches.
I think that's the problem that I have with it, with some of the you know. See, this is where WWE and AEW differ, because WWE in the last, I don't know how many years, literally just hasn't cared about any of their championships, so it's nothing new. But the thing about AEW is that they made an effort with their championships at the beginning of the company and over the last, couple years. And then you have, the TNT championship that meant something in the very beginning when it, was first a thing, and then for, a while after that. And then suddenly, at some point, it literally just fell off the map, and, where is it? I get it, it's on Wardlow, but, where is it? Where, what are we doing? You know what I mean? So I feel like I notice it more because it was such a, it was a big deal at first, and then they were we're not even gonna put it on television. So I think that's why I have such an issue with the way that certain championships are handled in AEW.
Yeah.
Pac has had the All Atlantic Championship for how long, and when has he defended it? I think there should be championships defended on television every week. So I agree with what you're saying, Jacko. I'm just saying I feel like it's more noticeable that we're not doing that on AEW than it is on WWE, because WWE never cares about the championships. Or hasn't cared about the championships in a long time. So it's more noticeable.
Yeah. WWE Raw lost half its audience. It was 2.4 million this week, and don't remember very crazy stuff. Yep.
But the thing is that I think, again, you have to take into account, you have Monday Night Football, which is going to take up a lot of viewers for the next however long.
It will.
And so you should just expect that the ratings are going to be lower, because they just are.
There was a Ford commercial. The company that sued a very popular WWE superstar. I just found out. Who was it? Who did he sue? This has been a good match. I'm glad WWE doesn't do that stupid championship contender stuff since Triple H took over. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree, John Lee.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
Oh my god, dude.
Phoenix just got killed!
Oof.
So did... Yeah, he just got killed too.
Lee. Hit the Acclaims music!
It's skinny back wrestling night. He always gets beat up even if he wins. No.
Hit the Acclaimed.
WWE is going to make
there you
James go on the female bloodline. How you doing, Chris?
Alright, shut up. We gotta hear the rap.
That was a good match. Definitely a good match. Flamethrower is scissoring people right now.
2 weeks in a row, I don't get to hear your rap.
That's
this
right.
is an atrocity. We approve. We approve. Okay, let me tell you, if they do not put the tag team championships on the Acclaimed next week, Tony Khan is in for a lot of trouble. Like, probably more trouble than what the media scrum caused. Honestly. Like, I'm not even joking. See, this is how you know that Observing Stuff doesn't watch AEW every week.
Nope.
Because
WTF kind of shirt is that scissor me daddy? Mad Zesty, the zest is real. What does that even mean?
I'm so lost.
Give them boys the title!
Well,
they have to, don't they?
They have to!
Lots of tell does that mean? Observing Stuff, if you were here every week, you'd know what's happening! Where's the great Khali? He's hiding! Crowd went wild for the Acclaim. Yep, I think right now they're over.
Ethan Page, attack him! Attack him! Who the heck was that?
Cassidy, wasn't it?
Oh, so it was.
That's more words than you've said in a long
man!
time.
It's supposed to be Ethan!
Did you see my last comment? Which one was it?
It's gonna be OC.
According to Google, Ford
Ethan.
sued Cena for $75,000, a change between Cena's couch cushions and damage plus a claim on his profits, and also sued the dealer that sold him the car for good measure. That's pretty funny. We don't care about Cena facts.
It's gonna be OC and Ethan both want the All-Atlantic Championship from Pac.
I just run errands after work Wednesdays sometimes. Observing Stuff. If you would just tune into the channel, you could pull YouTube up on your phone, and we would be telling you the things that are happening.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand, you can ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Then
Right
you
on.
wouldn't be asking about the Acclaimed and what the
Yeah.
heck that T-shirt means.
You would be asking things like, what does scissor me mean? And things like that.
No. I think specifically it's Scissor Me Daddy.
Scissor me daddy! Sorry.
Very.
Acclaim win next week? I think so, John Lee. That is true. You got me there. Lots of people saying Punk's rant was work. A very crazy year for wrestling from injuries, returns, and controversies. I don't think it was work. I don't think so.
Oh, I don't want to know what that means anymore. Well, now Wardlow.
Well, I'm glad we moved on in 15 minutes. Pin me, War Daddy. You two Canadians are being mean right now. We're sorry, Flinter. According to Google, he put only 600 miles on the Beast and decided to sell because he believed cars should be driven and it shouldn't be sitting there. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I might not want to know what it is. What is going on in AEW with the Scissor Me T-shirts?
Well,
you don't.
It's kind of a big thing.
It is a big thing.
It's very over with the crowd.
That's right.
And I think that's what's important, you know?
Kindergartners are doing it now. Instead of doing a handshake and a fist bump, they do Scissor Me. Scissor Me, Daddy! That's what they do.
And now Observing Stuff is like, I don't know that I ever want to watch this show again.
Well, now that he knows that kindergartners are doing it, he'll think it's everybody should be doing it. Oh God!
Did you see this?
Yeah, I did. I did. That was funny. I thought. Show your phone for a free biscuit. That's funny.
I love that Hardy's
That is
playing
funny.
into it. I love it.
I see I don't catch this show for a reason. According to Google, Ford put a 2-year stipulation on the car that prevented anyone from selling one before 2 years after purchase. That's stupid. Why does Cross say TikTok?
Whoa,
when
whoa,
an
whoa,
hour
whoa,
left doesn't
whoa!
know TikTok?
Tony, I like you, but don't disrespect Britt going out there and hustling and being a dentist on the weekends. Come on.
It's a clock. A clock.
It's kind of
reference.
impressive. Like, it's impressive that she literally flies from television back to her dentist's office every week. Like, come on. You can't knock her for that, alright?
Cena drove it at 6. Whoa! Flamethrower throwing darts. Cena drove it 600 miles and figured out Ford threw a piece of shiznit, so he got rid of it. Ford GT. Deeb! D-M-D!
Britt has not spoken to Jamie Hayter since All Out. Not surprising, you're a loser. She doesn't like you anymore. Rightfully so. I wouldn't even want to be friends with you either if you tried to pin me in the Women's World Championship match. Try to make it all about you. I wouldn't want to be friends with you either.
From Dallas, Texas, the fallen goddess, Athena. Athena's wings look cool. They do look pretty cool. They do look cool. It's a Brit versus a Brit. She's not Brit, is she?
She's Australian.
Yeah, she's Australian. Come on, flamethrower!
You almost like had it. You were like this close, but it was fine.
Britt Baker hates Toni Storm. That look says it all. Yep. That's because she thinks she has her belt. Never mind. She's Aussie.
You tried.
An Aussie versus a Brit. How's that?
It was, like I said, you were almost
She just called you a
almost
loser.
there.
You see that?
That
You, like, this is like secretly. You were almost loser.
you
You were almost loser. Got it.
You were almost there.
You almost had it, loser.
You're like,
How do you lose?
you know, it's like, but you were close. Oh man.
The subliminal message was there. We saw it.
Shut up. And it would have stayed
We
subliminal
saw
if you.
it. Yeah, well, it was right here in front of me. I don't know if anybody else saw it.
Hi Lewis, what's up? I don't know. Hi, sorry.
Maven was all messed up because she's just calling people in chat losers. She's under control now.
It's just flamethrower. It's fine.
Yeah, no big deal. Just flamethrower.
Well, flamethrower does what I mean no harm, generally.
That's right.
Taking your knee as a trophy? Honestly, that'd be doing me a favor.
Watch your back, woman.
You'd be doing me a favor, to be completely honest.
Why is she holding her jaw? She got hit in the chest.
Well, it was close enough to
She hit her in the chest so hard she hurt her jaw.
It was close enough, yeah. Where's Jamie when you need her?
Oh, take it out at the knee. She just took her out at the knee. You haven't hit that like button? Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please. We are 777. We're 3 away from 780. We're getting close to that, magical number of 800. According to Men's Health and the picture they posted of Cena, John Cena is absolutely too huge for the new Ford GT. Will Maven laugh if Mr. G says, wait for it, fluffer nutter? Yep, she will.
It was mostly the silence.
She will.
It was mostly the silence in between that got me. I see. We have
Pip. Or P.O. or Cobain retracted it. That's probably why he stopped driving. Probably. Cobain was P.O.'d. Everybody else was Pip.
Oh, man. I have to do my French real quick before I forget.
You guys make this fun.
We try. Oh wait, that's not a comment.
I'm talking to them!
I thought that was a comment.
You guys make this fun. We try. Those of you out there in the YouTube world, you make this fun. We try.
To be fair, we do try to make this fun. However, you guys also make it fun, so it could be taken either way. I thought you were reading a comment. Because you just clicked something over there, and so I thought.
No, Mundo put up a blind man walking.
I thought you were reading a comment. Anyways, sorry. We try. Okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Can we get to 20 likes? We need 6 more likes. Go tell your friends about this channel. Tell your friends to come check us out. Why is it that during commercial breaks the action gets good? Well, good thing we have Pip, Mundo. Because if we didn't, we wouldn't see it. Or in some cases, PO'd. Wow, the ego on that future one-legged lady. That was a shot at you.
Thanks.
It's no longer a subliminal message. It's
no,
out
that
there.
was a direct message.
Athena's left leg is damaged. If Athena was a little taller, she would be a beast. Not that she's not a beast now, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's pretty solid. Look.
Hold on, man. I'm doing French. God, just hold on.
Oui.
We were on the commercial break when I started, okay? I mean, I can pay attention. It's fine.
That was nasty. L for love. Look, and then he flipped you off. He said you're number one, I think.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
My cable app keeps cutting out. I hate Spectrum. See, Volterra, if you had a... Never mind, because our cable always cuts out. It's been good tonight, though.
Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, Britt just hit the top of her head there. Tony Storm's going, Jesus, don't ever do that again. You just killed me. Deeb been going hard like in her indie matches. I'm not a huge fan of Deeb. They were doing something in our neighborhood today. Were they trying to fix something, Volterra? It's a brutal women's match. It is. Back to women's match at 9:30. Those earlier quarters must have not paid off the last few weeks. They need to have some good matches during those earlier matches.
Jokes.
Tony Storm just got hit by a chair. Yeah. Athena's taking everybody out now.
And now Jamie Hayter's gonna come out here and like save Britt or something, and my day will be ruined.
Amount of quarters, do you take cash out?
I missed that word.
That was a crazy stomp.
Oh no, no, no! Jamie's gonna stop her! I knew you were cool. You're the coolest. Hit her with the chair! Man, this is a disappointment. No, this is a joke. This is a disgrace to society. Well,
But
to be fair, you're still not friends with Britt.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll take it.
I don't think she's going after her just because she's going after her. I think
it's more so that Tony has the women's championship and she still doesn't like Britt.
I think so too.
Fine by me, fine by me. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll be less mad. Nobody cares! I said I was sorry. You knew what you were doing. I probably sound like I'm yelling because I have like...
She is. Halo will turn on Britt and join the Blackpool combat team. That would be cool. A cheap shot headbutt. Niece playing with Wardlow's peak. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I literally did it again. Just kill me now.
By the way, if you have a Hardee's close to you,
Go buy their food.
you can get a free breakfast biscuit in our app for My Rewards members. You have to thank the My Pillow guy for that. I never thought of this. If you still have a phone,
Literally That's what was so funny
I didn't even
about
think
bro.
about
And
it. I was like,
you didn't even.
no, I didn't like make the connection. I was about to go.
You were laughing at it, and you didn't even get the joke
Well,
at first.
I was about to go. Well, now that my pillow guy can go get a free biscuit. No, he can't. He doesn't have his phone. He'll get on and complain now. I could have got my free biscuit, but that's why I took my phone.
Okay. Why is Jamie not in that match?
Action Bronson, Hook versus Daddy Magic Matt Menard and Cool Hand Angelo Parker. Jericho versus Danielson. Next on Dynamite. Last time I ate something from someone named Hardy, I stayed up for 6 days. There's an app where live stream audience can send a food instead of money. Well, that's interesting.
That's kind of neat.
I'd rather have the money. Then I could buy my own food. Lewis, are you still here? Or did you just pop in and say hello and then left us? A fat guy kept advertising on his stream every second. Interesting. Well, that's because he wanted food. Come on, Volterra! We're at a commercial break right now.
That is not what I wanted.
Huh?
I said that is not what I wanted.
No.
My
no.
music started. I don't know why I did that. It's probably supposed to my book that I was listening to earlier, but yeah. I really need to charge my headphones.
I miss Hardy's hamburgers. Place in my area, they close. I miss the rodeo burger. I'm sorry, Mundo. We don't have one close to us now either.
No.
The closest Hardee's we have now is
a long way
an hour and a half away. There's also an app where you can send a SWAT team to your favorite YouTuber.
We don't advise you do that. It seems like a very illegal crime. You'll get in trouble. I mean, if that's what you want for your life, then fine. But we are not promoting that.
We don't condone that.
No. But I won't tell you what to do.
That's right. You think he said you can choose? I think he said you can choose what food you like to eat. So like pizza.
No.
Pasta.
Sure.
Macaroni and cheese.
I don't really like macaroni and cheese either. You could literally just throw like a bunch of different like food names at me and I can tell you yes or no.
Pineapple.
I do like pineapple.
Apple.
Sure.
Banana.
Yes.
Oranges.
Backtrack. Bananas, but it depends on the day because I really don't like bananas, but also I'm not sure. Those are hit or miss.
Oranges.
They're okay. A bit too fiery for my liking. Strawberries are good.
Blueberries.
Why are you just throwing fruit names at me, bro?
I don't know, because I was just getting in the groove with fruit. I went to a mac and cheese restaurant one year for my birthday. But, like, all they served is mac and cheese? Why you don't like mac and cheese?
It's not really that I don't like mac and cheese. It's just I like specific mac and cheese.
Grapes.
Grapes are good. I like grapes. That's probably my favorite fruit. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Because my favorite fruit could also be strawberries. Or, like I said, I really like pineapple. So, like, I don't know, one of those three. Did you see that AEW is canon in Cobra Kai?
No.
Literally, they had a whole sequence in the new season where dude was singing the song.
That's interesting.
Well, one of the people.
Interesting.
I've never seen the show, but
I haven't seen it. Popeye's mac and cheese is fire! Boston Market used to have good mac and cheese, and I think they went out of business. Main event time!
But mac
yes,
and cheese.
just mac and cheese.
It just depends on the kind, because sometimes the mac and cheeses are way too dry, and they don't taste very good. But the vegan mac and cheese that we get in the box, quite good. Very creamy, very fake cheesy. It's delicious.
Alright, I'm back. Who was talking bad about me when I was gone? LOL, just kidding. We weren't talking bad about you, but we were talking about Scissor Me Daddy, and you just heard it and you showed up again. Boston Market is out of business. No, wait, hold on. I gotta check. The one in my city is open.
I thought it went out of business.
I thought they went out of business.
But I don't know. No!
I could be wrong. Is it still there, observing stuff?
I think the no tells you.
I think they're out of business.
I'm not sure. Da 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 da!
Velveeta Shells mac and cheese, really good for a box product. It is.
Dude, his music really threw me off for a second because I was like, wait a minute. Is that what your music normally sounds like? It is. Walking out with William Regal.
I like the 2% milk and mac and cheese from Kraft. It tastes creamier. Yeah. We get Diet mac and cheese. Which is pretty good. Wow, so the one in my city is gone, but the nearest one is like 248 miles away from me. I thought it completely closed. That's interesting. I thought they were closed completely.
Blah 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 blah.
Maybe
I don't know.
They just closed most of the stores.
Ouch.
So JR's on Rampage now, not at Dynamite. Yeah, I believe so. Or he's on vacation.
Has he not been on the show all night?
I don't.
Wow, that's probably why I
He
haven't
was on
complained.
earlier, wasn't he?
I don't know. I don't pay that much
I don't
attention.
remember. I don't remember now, Quentin.
I don't pay that much attention.
It's football season. He's
So
got to.
I'm not sure.
He's got to get to Nebraska. There's a football game this weekend for him. Jericho with the chops. Brutal chops. They're brutal. The closest ones to me are in Illinois and Indiana. I thought they were closed. That's interesting. I thought they had completely closed. Maybe they filed for bankruptcy.
I don't know.
Which doesn't mean they closed because, you know, these companies file for
date
bankruptcy,
on the-
close like 15 stores, and then keep their business going.
I don't keep up to date with the restaurants that are in business and out of business because roughly the only restaurant that I eat at now
Because
is
she has no business
Burger King.
eating at those places.
That's about it.
Yeah.
On occasion, Subway. But mostly Burger King. Brian's gonna fly. Never mind. He kicked him. Okay, now he's gonna fly. Oof. Running knee. Jericho's gonna, like, bleed or something.
The running knee is always dangerous. Because
This is
you
the
never
richest
know
prize
where
in professional
or
wrestling.
when it's going to strike. Wow. One used to be 10 to 15 minutes away from me. Now it's over 4 hours. Good thing they were just all right. I can get the same at KFC. Boston Market was really good, I thought. I thought Boston Market was like, I love their mac and cheese. Burger King onion rings. You know what, Jacko? I used to love Burger King's like onion rings.
They're like
and
85% breaded.
like
now.
now what they've
Okay,
given us.
that's even like 95%.
And maybe where
breaded
you
now.
are, they're better. But like where we are, like the onion rings have like turned to crap.
They're like 95% breading.
The
And, like,
running knee could be a
roughly,
finisher in a real fight. Could be.
Like,
Could be.
not even enough onion.
I'm thinking the running man could do the running knee. I hope the rest of the body is going along with the running knee because it's going to look kind of funny with just with the knee out there in front of, you know, the guy. Dairy Queen onion rings, best one in a fast food restaurant. I don't think I've ever had Dairy Queen's onion rings.
Let's go, Brian. Y2J. That is what they're yelling, right? Yeah.
It takes a running man for there to be a running knee. If the knee is running on its own, that's a dislocation. Call 911. I don't like onions. Well, then you probably won't like onion rings. Just a guess. Yeah. I love onions.
Man, you wouldn't have hit him even if you tried.
Jericho's like, man, I'm done, Kevin. You kicked me in the arm. Dairy Queen onion rings and a chocolate shake. Chocolate shake, yeah, I've had a chocolate shake from Dairy Queen. I've never had the onion rings, though. The It Kicks. The A1 burger from Dairy Queen changed your life. You might change Maven's life because she'd be like, man, this sucks. Now my belly hurts. And I'm going to be stuck in the toilet.
Yeah, I don't eat beef.
My old boss bit into a raw onion in front of me. 19-year-old me looked at him like I'm in a room with a madman. Have you eaten a ghost pepper before observing stuff?
Comparing a ghost pepper to an onion ring, not even remotely even in the same league.
Yeah. When I bit into the ghost pepper, the people looked at me and said, "You're dumb." Wasn't about a madman. It was just, you're dumb. There's a Cajun place down here that makes huge onion rings. I ate 3 and I was full. Interesting. I always wondered why I couldn't poop well as a kid. My mom reminded me that I ate a lot of mac and cheese. Volterra was like getting stuffed up with mac and cheese.
You know what, guys? Genuinely, I don't know that I care about this match. I'm sorry.
No, I think it's just a like.
I mean, Brian, I like Brian a lot, and I feel like it's very obvious that he's going through to the finals. So, like, I care about it less. I think, and also the fact that we just did this match at the pay-per-view and I didn't really care about it then, and I still really don't care about it now, doesn't help their case. So, I don't know.
Not eating a ghost pepper, but I had a chicken wing from a restaurant that claimed they were in ghost pepper sauce. They were lying because they were hot, but not super hot. I like hot foods, but my tolerance isn't super high. Yeah, that ghost pepper I ate, like I didn't just bite it. I like took the whole thing and put it in my mouth.
Peep.
And like I could eat jalapenos and things. I ate that and I was like, yeah, literally like that.
Bad move. Pip.
I was crying. I was sweating.
Pip.
I was pouring milk in my mouth. I was about to die, I think. Pip, 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 pip. It's time for Pip. We got Rick and Morty, along with Jericho and Danielson. Wow, Mr. G, that is not a jalapeno. Thank you, observing stuff. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you informed me that that is not a jalapeno.
You know what I really would have liked for this book? This is not relevant to any conversation that we're having, but this is a like part 2 to like the first book in the series.
Yes.
And it literally, the first book ends on a giant cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And so, but I read this book like a couple months ago, so I'm going into this book now. And I'm kind of like, I remember what happened, but also if there was like a bit of a passage where they were like, yo, flashback Friday, this is what happened in the last book.
Yeah.
You know, that would have helped me out a little bit. And
yeah.
maybe we're gonna get to that because I'm literally only 2 pages in. But like, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to whatever the conversation we were having was.
It'd be cool if Danielson brought the eco-friendly version of the AEW World Title if he wins. That'd be cool. My brother only likes cheese on pizza. Some people are like that. I remember a hot sauce spot. We went to high school for a trip in Joplin, Missouri. It was a sauce called the Executioner. That was my limit. So hot I couldn't feel anything in my mouth than fire. Observing stuff, when I ate the ghost pepper, that's kind of the way I felt. That's too much. I like hot food, but I like to be able to taste it. Yeah, well, I couldn't taste anything other than the tears running down my face and the sweat dripping off of me. Bar Rescue had a cook that put the piece of cheese on before the sauce. I've seen people do that.
You're talking about spicy things and whatever. And
it's back, America. Applebee's. All you can eat boneless wings.
Flamethrower. Doesn't Flamethrower work on me?
Yeah.
I didn't make that up.
Yeah. No. We'll believe he does.
That is factual information.
Yeah. Flamethrower's making some Applebee's.
He probably shot that commercial.
He probably did.
Honestly.
Yeah. Jesus, Jericho and Danielson killing themselves on the match. Yep, that's okay. Good thing we got Pip. Our main event continues. Danielson going to the top rope. Battling it out right now. Who will face John Moxley? I can handle spicy food while I eat it. It's the heartburn afterwards that gets me. I can handle, well, I used to be able to handle spicy food. I don't handle it as well as I used to. I think because I didn't like spice everything up. I used to spice everything up. And then I stopped, and like, since I started back up, it just doesn't work as well. Although I've been, like jalapenos, I've gotten to where I can eat those without a problem. Not gonna lie, they're way too experienced for this match to be this boring. I just feel that this match doesn't mean anything.
Well, it means a lot.
Well, it means a lot, but
it also means nothing. I just feel like I said, like, they already did this match literally 2 weeks ago at the pay-per-view or whatever. We all are assuming that Bryan is winning this, right? Because it's going to be Bryan and Moxley in the finals. I feel like that was super obvious when this tournament was set up and the way the brackets were done. It was going to be the Blackpool Combat Club against one another.
That's what I'd say.
So, like, I don't know. I really didn't care about... Dude, look at his chest. I didn't really care about this match the first time they did it, and I really don't care about this match now. And like I said, with the fact that it's obvious that I think Bryan is winning, it just... all of it on top of one another just makes me go, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As a kid, I hated spicy food. Now I do, and sometimes I surprise people. Yeah, see? You like, your body said, I love it now. Jericho doesn't tell people that he's from New York because he doesn't want to be associated with a jobber, like that guy from earlier in the show. As a kid, I also hated horror movies, and now they hardly scare me. Looking at you, Maven, you will like horror movies in the future.
Oh.
Maven has been watching some horror movies.
My life has changed.
Yeah. She's into football. She's into horror movies.
Yeah. I mean, I don't watch many movies as it is, but I'm more on board to watch.
Yeah, she watches the Halloween movie. She's looking forward to the new one coming out. All right, Maven and Grandmaster G, you're everyone here. Have a good night, and I hope to see you in less than 48 hours. Have a good one, Ben. Maven, blame Punk for his rematch happening. If Punk didn't do the rant or get injured, this wouldn't be happening.
Well,
probably
see,
not.
Then I would have to complain every week about Punk being on television. So honestly, this is a better compromise. Because I only have to complain about it once, as opposed to
I knew
all
it.
the time.
Remember when I said it last year or the year before or both? I'm psychic. What about the Smile movie?
Okay, that movie looks terrifying, bro. I will probably...
Yeah, Quentin. Don't bring that up, man.
That movie does look scary.
I'd like
Even you were like, dude, that's kind of creepy.
If I have students that are like feeling down, I'm like, Smile. I don't do that anymore.
I don't do that anymore.
I'm like, put a frown on that face. I don't want to see you smile. I feel safer. Less creepy. You know, the kindergartners are going, scissor me, daddy, and smiling. I'm like, whoa, that's a little too much there. Watch, man, and eventually horror movies stop being scary, and once you hit that point, it kind of sucks. That's, yeah,
See, I think it depends on the movie, though, because some of them are like, but to be fair, I watch a lot of the horror movies that I watched this far, I've watched with my brother, and my brother like commentates the entire thing and makes it hilarious. So it's less scary than it would be like if I was watching it by myself.
Whoa!
He's fine. No, he's fine.
The
Brian.
Smile movie got the Joker smile vibes. Yes, it does. Okay, Scissor Me Daddy is more scary than any horror movie I've seen recently. There's a movie called Barbarian that is insane. I have to check it out. Some on my YouTube homepage said Velveteen Dream episode of Dark Side of the Ring will be fire. Probably.
Not.
Danielson might be injured now.
He's fine. They still have the camera on him. He's fine. It's
They
part of the
took
show.
his boot off. You're not supposed to do that.
It's part of the show. It's fine. He's fine. He's not injured. You know, not to ruin it for everybody else, but he's fine. Brian will be fine. He'll win the match. Just give him a minute.
He's stepping on him.
Oh, I remember what happened here.
I don't like it, but I don't blame Chris Jericho one bit. Oh no, he's punching that man's foot. He is! Danielson needs to just put his foot in his face. It'll knock him out. Danielson is in pain right now. Going for the figure four right here. Just tap out.
Sorry, but wouldn't that hurt the other leg? Wow,
That lady
everybody
looked like she
is
was
so
concerned.
stressed about this. He's
She is.
fine. Gosh.
Is that crowd serious?
serious?
They are.
He's fine.
She's
Gosh.
crying. People are crying in the audience right now.
He's fine. I get it. It's for television and stuff.
'Cause-
But like,
Danielson can't walk.
so help me. If they have Chris Jericho in this, I'm throwing things.
Don't worry, CM Punk's going to come out and go, look, that's the same thing that happened to me. And you took the title away from me. A knee breaker. Look at his chest.
Yeah, Jericho's chest. I know.
Yeah.
He's been chopped to death.
Danielson got some fight left in him. I'm missing my boyfriend Jericho. You are. Jericho's chest looks like a red jello. It does. Have they ever seen a wrestling match before? He's perfectly fine. They pulled off moves that were more dangerous earlier. Paid crowd members.
He's fine. He'll be fine if he's not fine now. But he'll be fine.
The walls of Jericho are crashing down on Daniel Bryanson right now. Perspective cable is terrible. I'm sorry, Volterra. I'm sorry. I'm going to make a prediction here. Bryan wins, but Jericho ends up starting to beat him up, and what's his face comes out.
Moxley?
No.
MJF?
No.
Wheeler Yuta?
No.
Claudio?
No, the other one.
Garcia?
Yeah, that's him.
Uh-huh.
Maven. He's fine. He's okay.
He's fine.
He's not hurt.
He'll be fine.
It's all an act.
Just give him a minute.
His leg's been ripped off, and now Jericho's beating him with it. He's okay. No big deal.
He is. He's fine.
I'm going to make a prediction, too. Dominic doesn't get beat up. No, I don't think he's getting beat up tonight. I think he's going to survive tonight. Spinning told. He's not even hitting him.
No. Danny Garcia, come save this match.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Where's
what
Orange
was
Cassidy?
that? Fighting Pac.
He knocked Pac out earlier.
Yeah, he's fighting Pac for the All-Atlantic Championship next week on Dynamite.
And Ethan Page is fighting Danhausen on Friday.
Yeah, but Ethan Page wants to be fighting Pac.
I think Ethan Page is probably going to kill Danhausen.
I think they should put the title on Orange Cassidy, and then you have Ethan Page like blow a gasket and go, God, another comedian wrestler, and he's got the belt too. And then you know you have him go after Orange Cassidy because Orange Cassidy is a giant joke in quotations. And there you go, feud is built. You're welcome, Tony Khan.
Yep,
Pay
they
me
are.
money. Thanks. I'll take the check in the mail.
Only some channels are working. We know the feeling, Volterra.
Yeah, that's
Taz
a constant.
doing-
That's a constant struggle on Mondays.
Taz doing a great job on commentary. He is.
Seems to be Mondays only. For Raw. And Raw alone.
TBS kept cutting out, and now it's completely out. Yep. We
Yeah.
know the feeling.
Our USA Network does that all the time.
We only have 2 minutes. They better hurry up. Pick his nose! Yes! The nose picker! You'll win with that!
Thank you for winning.
Jericho tapped out!
Hey, at least you watch the television normally. I can appreciate it.
That's right. It has been the most incredible night so far. All that foot punching did nothing. Yep.
Told you Mox was gonna come out. He's not gonna beat him up, but he's here.
Is Jazz gonna come out?
No. There's no reason for them to.
From what I saw, the show was boring. Yeah, well, this match was kind of boring. The rest of the show I thought was really good, but this match, I don't know. It's just Jericho and Danielson, I think.
It was blah.
The sign CM Punk owns the Bucks.
Hey, you better put that down before it gets taken. Security gave him a stern look. They were like, put the sign down now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, that.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 7. It was a solid show.
Yeah, solid show.
The main event was kind of
Main event was kind of weak, I
not my
thought.
favorite, but it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people did like it from Twitter, but it's yeah. At least that's what
Yeah.
my assumption is
Yeah.
based on looking at Twitter for 2 minutes.
I give this down about a 6.5. Solid show. A lot of stuff happened. It did. I just didn't think it was like over
I
the top.
think next week is the big show, which is what we've been building to.
Yeah.
And so the show next week is gonna be sick.
Yes.
So-
Sick.
Okay.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I
What
give
is
it a
wrong with you?
You said sick.
Like, genuine question.
What is wrong with me?
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. All right.
What is wrong with you?
Many things, but it's fine.
Okay, see?
I'm just
7 out
like,
of 10.
What in the world?
See,
bro?
I think we're in that 6.5, 7 out of 10 range. I think it's good. Good job. You just changed the color of everything.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Good night, my friends. Good night, Flamethrower. And to everybody else, have a good night. We will see all of you.
Do you want me to post the link again?
You can. Saturday we will be
I
live.
hope this is the right link.
Yeah, me too. Saturday, we'll be live.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it showed up.
Okay.
Saturday, we'll be live on the Sports Channel. Or Sports Story,
On
sorry.
the
So
Sports
Story.
Channel. Jeez, you keep calling it
The
that.
Sports Story.
Okay,
If you
it's
want
the
to,
Sports
like,
Story.
hit the
Yo,
subscribe
we're
button
watching
and like it.
football
Click that.
on Saturday.
Cobain, good night.
I should be the one to just speak because
Have a good one.
we're watching football on Saturday. That's the link to the Sports
Yes.
Channel. Go check us out or whatever.
Confused Jungle Boy with 2 gimmicks. Cass's Island of Misfit Toys. Vin pointing out MJF fat nose. 4 out of 10. Until we meet again on Friday. Peace out, everybody.
Oh, yeah, we'll be here Friday too. But what's important is the football.